Hey babes, welcome back to the channel and happy new year's to all my beautiful subscribers. We are here by God's grace and his love. I'm just so blessed and thankful to be here, and I'm just so blessed and thankful to have you guys. So let's get into the video. So how about my neighbor was going through her wigs and her bundles, and she was gonna throw this beautiful wig in the garbage. To me, it's beautiful because I can make anything look good, period, point blank. So we gonna revamp this wig. I always start off by parting the wig down the middle for revamps because I know 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna have to go back and replug. And also, because it was not initially installed on my head, so it's a totally different hairline. I love using this new product by Ericka J. It's called a Sleek Sheen, and she been had this product out, but I'm just starting to use it, and I really love this product because it really does help with straightening out the hair, and also it makes the hair shiny but not oily. Okay, so as you guys can see here, this is the hairline. This is what it's looking like. I did not go back and re-bleach the knots because I don't got time for all that. So I'm getting the hot comb and I'm pushing all the hairs back so I know where to pluck. As you guys can see, the hairline is a bit thick, so I'm going to go on with my Revlon Tweezers. I have ordered this from off Amazon, you guys. Listen to me. In 2024, please update your tweezers because it really makes a significant change in your plucking. I will drop a plucking tutorial this week, so make sure you guys are tuned in because I'm going to be dropping some gems, and I don't want y'all to miss this because in 2024, I need all my girls to be installing their wigs like pros, period, point blank. And I got y'all, like for real, no gimmicks. Anywho, I like to spray with some hairspray, and I like to just go back and push the hair back again so I can know what it's looking like. I did not want to over pluck because I wasn't sure about what hairstyle I was going to do, so I just kind of kept it on the safe side. Now for the fun part. This is when you call yourself a pro, okay? Period, point blank. So you want to make sure you grease up and oil up those braids, oil up that scalp. Make sure your scalp is nicely hydrated, and you're gonna go in with your liquid melt gel. Listen, I have literally all the Ericka J products, like literally. Like, she need to go ahead and just sponsor me. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and gel those edges back. We're gonna put on our cap, and we're gonna line out our hairline with the Ericka J Hold Me Down Lace Glue. Like, if you don't got Ericka J products, what are you doing, babe? Like, what's going on? So also, I went in with the Ruby Kisses. I am shade number 16, and I use the actual, like, the darker shade for my cap, and I usually use the lighter shade for the wig, if that makes any sense, because it comes in like 2 different shades. You want to make sure your forehead is clean. You also want to go ahead and go in there with the Ericka J Skin Guard, and boom, look, it's already giving Scalpiana. Like, listen, like, this is all the tea you need, period, point blank. I did go ahead and use 3 layers of glue, and before you lay your lace down, make sure your glue is clear, please. And also make sure that you're spreading out that lace glue. Look how I'm spreading out that lace glue, and you're not using such a heavy amount. All right, it's time to lay the lace. So with the lace that's already been pre-cut, I like to lay it down in the middle, then work the sides. I feel like this is the best way to kind of get a grip on, applying your lace down. So it's like one is not hanging over the other. It's kind of like aligned in where it needs to be, if that makes any sense. And look how melted it looks. And before I add the hairspray from Ericka J, I'm going to make sure the glue has been like dry a bit. I don't just automatically go in and hit the hairspray. It just looks that way because of the video, but of course it's kind of sped up. So I'm gonna go ahead and part out my bang because right at this point I figured out what type of style I'm going to do. Can we say melted? Let's give a round of applause. It is melted down, okay? But I still have to take off all that excess lace from previously when I laid down my lace. So I'm taking off all this lace. Do not be scared to take off as much lace as possible. And I definitely recommend you to use an eyebrow razor. And just to get some pieces that the eyebrow razors can't get, I do prefer for you to use a scissor. So I know the desired style I'm going to do. I'm doing like a pushback ponytail, half up, half down. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the double melt method, which is, you know, when you pull out your baby hairs, when you cut off that lace, and you go ahead to add more hairspray to the lace, and then you tie it right back down. So yeah, so I'm just going ahead and parting my hair out into the sections that I would like my ponytails to sit. And I'm going to mold that down with just a little bit of wax stick, the Ericka J melting spray, and also just a brush. Those are the only things you need, to be honest, to really just get you a real secure ponytail. See, I'm spraying, I'm letting it air dry a little bit, brushing it up just to kind of mold it, and then I go back and, you know, repeat the same pattern and do when I feel like it's comfortable enough and when it looks good enough on both sides and just a ponytail in general. I go ahead and just put it in a ponytail. I really love this look. It's really cute. It's very simple, nothing too hard.
Also, you can use as much hairspray as you need to get the perfect ponytail, but with this Ericka J hairspray, it really works and it really hardens the hair really fast. So you don't want to spray too much, and it's very hard for you to unmold it. So I would suggest for you to mold a ponytail in the way that you want it, and then you can go ahead and add extra hairspray just to tackle down those flyaways or anything else that you feel that needs to be fixed. So right here, I'm just adding a fishtail braid. I usually don't do these a lot, but I really start from the bottom and work my way up all the way to the top. I did not want my fishtail braid to be perfect, and it came out pretty, real cute. This hairstyle and this braid is very popular right now, so I just decided to add it to my ponytail. Alrighty, so I'm just finishing out the hairstyle, so I'm gonna go ahead and press out that bang and also cut the ends of that bang. One tip is when you're placing your melt belt band on your head, please don't take it so far back, because I'm going to show you why. It did leave a line on the side of my head, as you can see right there, and you don't want that. I mean, it's fixable, but just to avoid it, just to place your band more closer on top of your forehead, just basically only covering the lace part and not on the hair specifically. Let's get into the baby hairs. My baby hairs is real simple. If you're not using Ericka J products, I promise you are missing out. I go ahead with the gel, and I also use the hairspray. Those are the only two products I use to, you know, do my baby hairs. Of course, you're going to get your small flat iron and curl your baby hairs. I curl them to the bottom, but it doesn't matter. This is the final look, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I really enjoyed this hairstyle. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, babes. Mwah.